At any moment throughout the day, you can find gratitude. Yes, even on miserable days and miserable conditions, you have the power at any moment to find gratitude. And I want to teach you one quick trick to help you get into that state. My name is Carissa Finley, and I hope that you are living a life like I am, showing up to be great. I think that many of us have moments where we feel grateful. But if you're like me, I'm not always in the state of gratitude. I'm on my phone or annoyed at an email that came in. I'm getting coffee with Nate, thinking about the work that I have to do right after this. Maybe you can relate to that. Well, there was a Harvard study that was done that found that people were not focused on what's in front of them 47% of the time, which correlated to the participants not feeling happy. The art of mindfulness is simply that when we're connected to what's in front of us, aka the present moment, we are happy, we are at peace, we are full of gratitude. But it's so easy to get caught up in the day-to-day that we don't fully appreciate the beauty around us. Even this time of year, a time dedicated to gratitude. So there's a guy, Robert Emmons, who is a scientific expert on gratitude, and he found that after people practice gratitude journaling for only 3 weeks, they experienced all kinds of benefits like better sleep, lower blood pressure, they were more alert, they were more optimistic, and they felt more outgoing and guess what? Less isolated and lonely. So here's my one trick to help you find gratitude in any moment. Yes, even the stressful times with your family during the holidays. Whenever I catch myself not being fully present or in a tense moment, I locate something in my environment that I find to be beautiful, like a tree, the color of someone's shirt, art hanging on a wall, the smell of delicious baked goods. And when I find beauty, I find gratitude. My brain sees one thing of beauty and immediately I start to connect to gratitude and find more things of beauty. So here are 2 examples of how I practice this in my life. Maybe I'm at dinner with Nate and I grab my phone to start scrolling because heaven forbid I miss something in the hour that I'm having dinner. And maybe I'm scrolling and I see a cool pair of shoes in an Instagram post and I think, oh, how gorgeous. I use that as a trigger to go, what else is gorgeous? And I look up and I see the beautiful ambiance of the room. People chatting and laughing. And I think how beautiful that I'm here right now. I look at Nate and I think, how amazing is it that I have such an incredible person by my side? And the next thing you know, I've put my phone down and I'm back in the present moment. I also use this trick in more challenging and tense situations. And sometimes even as a way of preventing myself from crying in front of my boss. Those moments. One time I had a meeting with the head of the company that I worked for, and he really unexpectedly laid into me about my performance. As he went on saying some fairly harsh things, I just looked out of the window right past him. I just looked out of the window and I saw the ocean. And as he's, really going in there, I think, how beautiful is the ocean? Look how beautiful the ocean is. And as I stared at the ocean, I was able to come back and hear him in the present moment, without thinking of like my next counter argument or my next thought. I was able to just listen, absorb what I needed to, and not cry. And finding that small little spark of beauty, just looking at the ocean and then coming back into the present moment, it made a tough moment really and allowed me to stay connected and stay aware. I hope that connecting to gratitude is part of your daily practice, even when times are frustrating or you're angry. I hope that you have mindfulness habits that help you live an extraordinary life. So, if you want to know if your habits are helping lead you towards greatness, I encourage you to check out this really quick quiz that I have to help you discover your greatness score. So, visit carissafinley.com/score.